Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Ambitious Jemz and I'm back with another astrology video. This time it is about Aquarius and Capricorn. So this is actually an interesting match because I feel like they can be three different things from this relationship. It can be a conjunction, a semi-sextile, or a semi-square. So with that being said, it can be like a teeter-totter. You don't know what you're gonna get out of this one. It may be something that completely just does not go, or it may be something that could actually work. They both share a planet, Saturn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Aquarius is ruled by Saturn and Uranus. So with that being said, they're both very hard-working planets and very success-driven achievers. Set goals, willing to accomplish it. Go about it different ways though. Capricorn is an earth sign and Aquarius is an air sign. So with that being said, Capricorn, they're about their resources, being practical, hard work, routine, very organized in their approach. Aquarius is a little bit different. Because they have the Uranus in them, that makes them more unpredictable and unusual and strange and going about things different ways, you know. So the Aquariuses tend to be more unique, but they are still very much hardworking and trying to achieve their goals. So there is a mutual appreciation here because they appreciate one another's drive. However, the difference is the Capricorn is more conservative. Aquarius they're gonna shock you. They're just gonna step out of the regular box that everyone else is in society, and I think that might startle the Capricorn a little bit. Like, I feel like the Capricorn's gonna look at them like, you're weird. And Aquarius and another thing about these two, Capricorns are very judgmental. I'm not saying that they do it on purpose, but it's just like they're gonna say that. And Aquariuses do not like to be judged. They don't like to judge people, and they don't like to feel like they're being judged. They want to be their true self. And I feel like sometimes they might feel like the Capricorn is just pointing the finger at them, and just they're gonna feel like they're in a relationship with their parent in a sense, and that's gonna make Aquarius not really feel at ease. The good thing about these two signs is actually they both have a detached nature, and they're both very independent people, and both have a sense of coldness, so they can give each other the space that they both desire. However, where's the warmth in this relationship? I feel like they're both not romantic type of sign. The Capricorn may be too routine-like and maybe too focused on achieving their goal, and just not enough fun and not enough playtime for the Aquarius. And then the downtime that they have, they probably just want to relax and watch the news, or watch TV and just chill out and cuddle and things like that. That's cool for the Aquarius and all. They want to do that sometimes, but it's just like, okay, let's go out and do this. Let's go out and do that. Let's have fun. It's just kind of like, you always want to go out all the time. I feel like that's the problem with a lot of signs with the Aquarius. It's just like, they may be a little bit too social and extroverted for the Capricorn's liking. Yeah, like I feel like once they can accept each other for who they are and not really get in one another's ways, it can really be good. But I just feel like their goals in life may be a little bit different. A Capricorn is gonna want a routine. Aquarius is gonna want you to switch it up a bit. You know what I mean? So it's just like the Aquarius, when they're all into you and everything, they're gonna want you to be around their friends. They're gonna want to show their friends how great you are. They're gonna want to go out like as a group and things like that. The Capricorn is more one-to-one. They don't really bring you around all of their friends. They want to spend time with you when they have time, if they're not working. And so it's just, I think Aquarius is gonna kind of feel like, why don't you ever bring me around people? Like, do you really like me? Are you really into me like that? Like, it's like you want to keep me hidden or something. I feel like Aquarius may feel like that about the Capricorn. The Capricorn is not going to feel a sense of security and safeness because the Aquarius is just a little bit, the Aquarius is more outgoing and more extroverted and more of a social being, and just want to be, it's just more outdoorsy, while this person is just, they care about, you know what the Capricorn wants you to see? The Capricorn wants you to see that they're a hard worker, that they keep their money well, and they're successful, and they're driven. And Aquarius is thinking, that's all nice and everything, but let's go fight for a cause, and I don't know, just do different things. Let's travel together. Yeah, let's just have some fun. And the Capricorn's thinking, fun is not gonna pay the bills. We need to actually secure and build a foundation, you know, have a family, have our careers in check. And that is the right way. That's all good. But the Aquarius wants to bond on a mental level and on a social level. That life with the Capricorn and Aquarius may get a little boring sometimes, may get a little routine sometimes, and they're gonna have to tug-of-warring and bringing each other into each other's life. But because the Aquarius has a Saturn in them, that's what's really good. An example of a celebrity couple is actually Gucci Mane and Keisha Kaur. They've been together for about 8 years now. They recently got married, and Keisha Kaur, who's the Capricorn, was actually a real ride or die, which is what a Capricorn will be. And that's another thing with them. The relationship can last very long because they both have a lot of staying power. However, I feel like the Capricorn can be very demanding and can be very mean and controlling on the negative side to the Aquarius, and the Aquarius can just detach themselves. And probably at the very beginning of the relationship, it's probably even really hard to get into that relationship because the Aquarius, they're unsure if they even want to be with this, because once you get with the Capricorn, this is kind of like for the long term. This is for marriage. They're not in it to just play around and just date. Like, of course they want to have fun, but they're not in it to just date around and on to the next one. If they see you in a relationship late, they're actually going the long haul, and they have to be very sure about you. And then the Aquarius, they make it hard for the Capricorn to decide if this is where they want to be, because their qualities can be, you know, they may reach out to the Capricorn very sporadically and may be able to just hold their distance, where it looks like they're not even, the Capricorn may be unsure if they even really like them and want to be with them. So that will make them, there will be a teeter-tottering effect, but once they actually get there, these two are actually going to ride it out till the end. And I think it's a couple that people would look at like, they're really together. Like, that's it's an odd pair, because I don't know, let's think of who's the Capricorn. Michelle Obama and like Jim Carrey. I don't know, it's an odd match, right? I don't know, like, even if we're gonna put people in the same industry, like Kelly Rowland, who's an Aquarius, or even Alicia Keys, who's an Aquarius, with R. Kelly, who's a Capricorn. It just doesn't even seem like a right match. I don't know, like, it's pretty weird. So I don't know. You know what's really good? They're both future oriented in the sense where, you know, Aquarius is constantly living in their heads and living in the future, and they are visionaries in the sense where, you know, they speak about things that will probably happen in the future and then they appear crazy right now. The Capricorns, they're also very future oriented because they're constantly planning for the future. They care about stability and they care about their growth and success. They're not thinking about right now. They know the little steps that they have to do right now to get to that future. So I feel like if they come, this is another pair that would be really good business team. I think Aquarius and Capricorn would make a good business. Would make good business partners together. You know, the Capricorn is also, they're very strict. They're very strict and they're very serious, and I feel like the Aquarius might feel a little restricted and feel like they can't really be themselves. They might feel like they're acting immature when they're being more playful, and I think the Capricorn wouldn't take them so serious. It's hard. It would be hard for the Capricorn to take the Aquarius serious. But I feel like they would admire each other for their differences, because a Capricorn may feel like, you know, they're constantly, from their young, they're very mature and almost having like an adult-like brain. It may be a breath of fresh air seeing the youthfulness in the Aquarius, and they may get them to loosen up a bit. You know, chill out. It's late. You don't have to be all serious all the time and constantly working. Put your feet up. Laugh. You know, actually the thing is, I feel like the humor would be actually really cool. They're both sarcastic people, especially the Capricorn, and they have a dry sense of humor. The Capricorn would make Aquarius laugh, and then the Capricorn would be laughing at the Aquarius. Like maybe things that the Aquarius does. So I think that this would be a good team. Okay guys, so thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, please don't hesitate to like it. Comment down below, let me know your personal experience with these two signs, or what you've observed. And make sure to share the video and subscribe for more. Bye.